loves my baby, but my baby don't love nobody but me. Nobody but me. Yeah.
Welcome back, everyone, to I'm No Genius. As always, I'm Eli. We've got Cam and Colin joining me. Guys, it was an eventful week, and let's just address the elephant in the room. Aaron Rodgers might have played his last NFL game. What are we feeling about that?
Cam? Glad he's not in a Packers uniform. No, it sucks to see because he's old as balls, and all the Jets need is a good quarterback to finally. Their defense is electric. All they need is a good quarterback. 4 plays in, he's pressured on all 3 plays. In the 4th one, he gets hit, and pop goes the weasel, baby. Sad to see, and it sucks because I was excited to see the Jets and just watch the entire AFC beat up on each other.
Yeah. Colin?
The only reason I'm upset is because of Garrett Wilson. I feel so bad for him.
Yeah.
Did you see the quote after the game where Rodgers went up to him and was like, sorry, kid?
Yeah. Tough.
That'll get you.
It hits hard, man. I mean, on 9/11 of all days. So just kind of doubling down in terribleness. So
yeah.
Yeah. No, that's a good take.
Yeah, that's a good comparison.
I'm not. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you just like? Yeah, exactly. But like, my For You page on every form of social media has been flooded with memes about Aaron Rodgers falling and everything. Yeah. There's the one quote from Breaking Bad where Mike is talking to Jesse and saying, "You are not the guy. I had a guy, but now I don't." And it was coach, the Jets coach talking to Zach Wilson. So yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
I mean that sucks. It just sucks. It's not fun, especially since Hard Knocks did an entire documentary about the Jets, preseason and everything, and it was like cursed, I guess. So
yep.
And somehow the Jets pull out a win.
Yeah, that's the most shocking part.
No, listen, this is the most shocking part. So have I told the story on here on why my dad is a Jets fan?
Maybe once.
Yeah, I think so. I can't remember fully though.
So when he was a kid, he would write letters to all the fan clubs of the different teams. And he wrote to the Jets, and the Jets sent him the most like gifts, just like little knickknacks and stuff back. So his favorite team was the Jets. Makes sense. Every single year, he hasn't watched a single Jets game since Joe Namath, right? Every single year, he's like, how the Jets do this week? They lost, Dad. Should have seen the game. It was shitty. So he texted me on Tuesday. He was like, how about those Jets? I was like, yeah, that was a good win. It sucks Aaron Rodgers went down, but good win. He goes, I watched the whole game. I was like, you stayed up till 11:30 watching the game? He goes, yeah, I went to bed when overtime started. I said, you had to wait 5 more plays and you would have saw the greatest finish ever. He was like, oh, really? That was it. That was the conversation.
That's awesome, dude. Yeah.
Cam, I have a question for you, actually.
Yeah.
Are you a Packers fan or?
Big Packers fan, actually.
Are you? Okay. Yeah. I was just curious because I could have swore I got a snap. You had a Browns game in full Browns attire?
Funny you mentioned. Listen, that's funny you mentioned that. And I'm here to face the allegations head on. I was at a Browns game.
Let's do it. Let's come clean.
I was at the Browns game, and I was head to toe Cleveland Browns. And I have explanation. Packers are my favorite, and people hate people who say this, but the Packers are my favorite team in the entire NFL. Okay, but if I have to root, if the TV's on, football's on, if I have to root for an Ohio team or an AFC team, I'm going to root for the Cleveland Browns. Okay. Second off, you ever been to a Cleveland Browns game?
No, don't plan to.
You know a place called Guantanamo Bay?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure.
That's kind of what it's like. You're surrounded just by Cleveland scumbags and psychopaths, and anything that happens on the field, you just get berated and screamed at. And I wasn't going to take the chance of wearing let alone the Bengals stuff, just any other team in the NFL.
Oh, I would have
I mean,
loved to be
you
there.
saw Myles Garrett hit someone in the head with a helmet. The fans are twice as ruthless.
No.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. They're like I think Cleveland fans are kind of on par with like, Boston fans. Like
Yeah.
they're just extremely passionate about their sports because they don't have much else, to offer. I
mean,
think, but
is that a valid enough explanation?
Yeah, I mean, I could just sum it up for you. Fake. That's all I have
Oh.
to say.
Oh,
We could have just, it could have been one word and we could have been done, but that was a cute explanation. I like
all
it.
right. Well,
yeah.
To be completely fair, I didn't really, have like a specific team I rooted for, and I asked Grant permission, like
to be a Bengals fan.
freshman year, if I could root for the Bengals, and he said
Listen,
yes.
Listen, no matter when your fandom starts, that's a good enough reason for me.
Yep.
The reason I like the Packers, I'm nowhere close to Wisconsin. I'm too dark to be from Wisconsin. But I do love cheese. And the only reason I'm a Packers fan is because when the first NFL game I have recollection of was when they were in the Super Bowl against the Steelers. That's 2011. So I was, Eli, help me out. Your mom's math.
5. You
Really?
say 2000? You said 2007?
2011.
9.
Okay. So I'm 9 years old. I'm a wee
Okay.
little boy. I don't know what's sadder, the fact that I couldn't do that math or I had to ask you for help.
Or that I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Or that he couldn't.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was watching the game. My favorite color was green. I want the green team to win. Wouldn't you know it? The Green Bay Packers are world champions. Been a fan since.
Which Cam, by the way, I just want to address that really quick. Your favorite color is green. You're a psychopath.
Yeah, we were all thinking it, but
Yeah.
I mean, if your favorite color when you're growing up is not a primary color, like red, blue, yellow, you're a psychopath.
Yeah, but everyone's favorite color is red and blue.
It's either red or
Everyone. Eli, your favorite color? Blue. Hold on,
like mine.
your favorite color is Maconium brown.
booyah!
It's a great one. I love
I
that
know
one.
my boys. I know my
Yeah.
boys.
It's purple. Always
Purple.
has been.
Colin, do you remember when you were a Baltimore Ravens fan for like a week?
Sure, I do.
Okay.
And you want to know why?
Why?
Purple.
Purple, baby. Yeah.
What was that? Middle school?
Yeah.
Was that like the last couple 2 seasons of Ray Lewis's career or something?
I just remember making a Madden player on
Yeah.
Madden 16. His name was Kalina B Nub.
Yeah.
7 foot, 300 pounds, just jacked. No one could touch him. Quarterback.
I remember you came into practice one day talking about one of your players. This must have been another player, but you named him Jingleheimer Smiggenbob.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, legendary name, and you listed his attributes right off the bat.
He was
300
my
pounds.
boy.
300 pounds, 5'3" and everything.
Yes. Yeah, he was actually a rookie, 40 years old from Slippery Rock, Arkansas. And he put up numbers that year. His favorite play was 4 verts Hail Mary, and then he would just scramble, not even look to throw the ball downfield. First down every time.
Spread out the field, get those DBs, press them back, and then you have the room to run. I get it. It makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I recently put my name in for a NCAA 14 tournament.
Really?
Football tournament. And I've been playing NCAA 14 almost every single year for the past 9 years. So I know what offense I'm going to run. I'm going to choose Ohio State's offense. I'm going to run triple option the entire game.
Wow.
And because it's a cheat code basically. And then if that doesn't work, I'm going to just do straight up 4 verticals or maybe a Hail Mary if I'm feeling spicy or not. But I mean, those are the only 3 plays that I need in defense. I'm just going to sim that. I don't need to play defense.
No.
So that'll figure itself out.
How does the tournament work?
I don't know. Are
you playing against someone, or are you just a season mode?
So it's me and a few of my buddies. Basically we're gonna just meet together once a week to play a couple a couple NCAA 14 games. We got a bracket already drawn up, and it's going to be a hoot. I tell you.
So you put your name in a hat to hang out?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
I
need stats, I need highlights, and I need records.
no, Cam.
Wait. You just gave out your game plan on, you just publicly announced your.
You gave out your game plan on one of the most popular podcasts on the internet.
Yeah.
This is.
Even if your friends don't want to see this, they will.
Hey guys, here's the thing. My game plan is so foolproof. It doesn't matter if I give it out.
You want them to know.
I want them to know. Let them know.
Dog.
Exactly.
Dog.
But I mean, Cam, it's exactly like you said. But I literally just signed up to have friends, basically. So like that was my idea. So
I love it.
Yeah. But anyways, enough about Aaron Rodgers and all that Debbie Downer stuff. Colin, you raised your hand. What can I do for you?
Huge news. So, all right. As you guys may or may not know, I'm 21 now.
Oh yeah.
So are you boys?
Let's clap it up.
Everyone here.
We got a full 21-year podcast. The big boys are talking. Hey, Grant and Adam.
Yep.
Stay at the playground.
Yep.
The adults are talking.
Yep. No, they can't join. Listen. So when you turn 21, you can do something called sports gambling. Yeah, listen to this. Colin got on DraftKings the other night.
Mm-hmm.
Sunday Night Football, promo code, $200 in bonus bets.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I'm going to use them. Listen to what I hit on the other night. Ready?
Talk to me.
It was huge. Oh, I got to log in. Hang on. Dallas Cowboys game. This was the parlay. Ready?
Okay.
Tony Pollard, 70-plus yards. You want to know how many yards he got?
How many?
70. Daniel Jones, under 219 passing yards. You want to know how many passing yards he got?
How many do you have?
Probably like 12.
Okay.
Tony Pollard touchdown score. Did he score a touchdown? Yes.
Yes.
Total points, under 44.5. How many points were there in the game? 40.
Wow.
Hang on, let me lower my hand. I don't know if you guys have been indulging in this yourself, but that means I won.
Yeah? Yeah?
$212 on that bet.
Yo!
That's what I'm talking about, dude.
Snaps for
Huge.
Colin.
Huge.
Snap it up.
It was the end of the game, and it was 40-0.
Mm-hmm.
Fourth quarter, 5 minutes left. Actually, no, it was 40-0 with like 12 minutes left.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting here, it's not going to happen because someone's going to score another touchdown. And we got to like 2 minutes. I was soaked. Sitting next to Garrett, never had wetter armpits in my life.
Yeah.
Just on the edge of the couch. And the game ended 40-0. Let out the biggest moan of all time.
That's awesome.
I mean, Colin, like your sheer force of will that propelled you to that victory in the parlay. So you should really pat yourself on the back for that. I mean, we see the DraftKings, commercials all the time with the guys like, biting their nails and sweating in the sports bars and everything. And that was you, and it paid off. So congratulations.
Yep.
Let's go.
Addicted.
Yeah. And that, wait, what?
What was that last part? What was the last part?
Nothing.
Okay.
Forget it. Yeah.
I can't wait till next week.
Cut.
Boys, so the 212 I made, right? It's gone. Eli, you mind if we dip into that I'm No Genius Venmo?
By the way, we haven't had a transaction like someone purchase our gear in forever. And
wow, that's shocking.
I'm really shocking. Like our our projections for quarter one of this year, they were skyrocketing. But now we're in quarter three. Cam, am I correct on that remark? We're in quarter three. Q3 of the fiscal year.
It's Q3.
Yeah, we're in Q3 the fiscal year. $0 in profit. So we're taking a step back. We're regrouping a little bit, kind of like the Jets are right now. But we'll take our losses in stride. We'll keep going.
Should we update some new stuff?
Maybe.
Is that possible for us to do, or is it just the site itself?
Oh, we can update new stuff. Like what? Like you want some new logos or something? Like what? What do you want?
I don't know. Just
Give me what I can work with, and I'll make something.
All right, sweet.
Can Colin upload logos?
Yeah, should be able to. As long as I give him the password.
Oh,
Oh, you want me
snap.
to whip one up? You want me to hand draw one?
I mean, yeah, do some hand drawn logos. I've been doing
Actually, that might be sick.
That'd be
all
really
of-
cool, actually.
all of our logos. I have done on like Google Drawing, which is nice and it's convenient. But I'm not an artist, so
Sure.
they look well, okay. That was a
No,
little.
I don't think. No. They,
No.
they don't
That
look
would-
bad. I
that
truly
would-
don't think they look bad.
No, that was a little too quick an agreement there. Like,
Sure.
But-
Sure. Yep.
but I'm just doing them in Google Drawing, and they work. I think for the time.
No, I
mean,
like them.
Yeah, but I mean,
I'm
Colin,
gonna be 100% honest with you. Like the reason I have not bought anything is just because I don't want to pay for it.
Yeah.
That's really-
Why don't we get why don't we get free merch?
you know that sounds like a great idea in concept and theory.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Yep.
But we are conducting a business here, and so we got to pay the delivery guys, and the sweatshops in Malaysia, and there's a bunch of middlemen around there. So
Mhm.
yeah, lot of passing hands. We pay $20 for a shirt. 5 goes to Malaysia. Well, no, maybe
Yeah.
it's actually like 2.5 goes to Malaysia.
Cents?
Well, never mind. Well, and let's get off the sweatshops.
Okay.
We'll move on. But yeah, Colin, you're the artist of the group. So if you want to whip up a logo, be my guest.
Yeah, I'll whip some up.
All right.
I'll whip some up.
That's gonna be fire.
Yeah,
It's gonna be dirty.
well, I mean, we all remember like the illustrations that you and Cam used to make back in high school, and then
Actually, we might have to collab. I'm gonna be honest.
I'll dust off the wrist, see what we can whip up.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't used it in a grippo, but we'll see what I guess still got in the tank.
yeah, I mean,
Does it have to be appropriate?
yeah.
Oh, I'm out.
Can't doodle. Sorry.
Oh, come on,
That's
guys. I mean,
to Google Drawings.
No matter how hard I try, no matter what I'm writing on the margin of a paper, it may or may not look like a ding dong.
yeah,
That's my issue. I
Yeah.
can't make something I can't draw something on a piece of paper without there ending up with a wee wee on it. It's inevitable. It really is.
well, guys.
And listen,
I mean,
we've tried. I've like tried to hold back Colin. He just shoves me down,
Yeah.
tears in his eyes, crying,
Yeah.
and he just draws something phallic.
yeah, it's like the scene from Liar Liar where the hand like has a mind
Yes.
of its own and
Yes.
starts writing like
Yes.
crazy.
Yep.
I mean, but guys, even with this, terrible condition that you guys have, you just got to channel your inner Dave and Ross and make tremendous art with what you're given.
That is true. That is
I just
true.
got a great idea. I gotta leave. I got an artistry to do.
He's got a stroke of genius to his head. So
Maybe we hit him up.
David?
Collab?
maybe
Fire.
Wait, what? Does anyone remember his actual name?
no, but I can
David
look.
Ross.
I can look it up.
I forget the channel. Was it like Nuclear Family or something?
Yeah.
Well,
it's-
Well, like for his last video, his fourth video, I should say, he like went from the nuclear family to the Valley Folk or something.
yeah,
you know,
Valley folk.
That was the last one, but we haven't seen him in a while since 2019.
We'll get on that. We'll
His
get on
views
that.
are tanking big time.
Q4. Any of the insider investors or whatever, however you say that, people who get equity from our company, keep a
That would-
heads up.
That would be
Q4,
us. That would be
big
us.
time. Q4 on the come up. Who's back of the week? Q4.
Cam, the only people that have put money into this company is us.
They better keep their heads up.
Yeah, like
Better open their eyes.
they better keep their heads up and their wallets open.
Yep.
I tell you.
Yep.
But yeah, I didn't ask you guys at the beginning because we just jumped into NFL stuff. But how's your weeks going?
Colin, take the floor. We haven't seen you in a while. It's so
Yeah,
good to see you.
electric.
It's so good to see you, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
It's just like any other week. It's electric. I mean, I can't even say anything without giggling. Dude, just be honest. Things have just been great. No, it's been a week. I had quiz Monday, check off Monday. I was checking off on how to suction out a trach, if anyone was interested.
That sounds delicious.
Procedure. It's a sterile procedure, so big stuff. You know, I had to. It's you know what a trach is, boys.
Mm-hmm.
A little cannula down in your trachea. That's how you breathe when you can't. You know, do it with
Like in the heat when she's choking and she cuts her throat and puts a straw in there.
That yes,
Yes.
yep. That's can't really happen, but yes.
Yeah. No,
absolutely.
it did.
That's
I saw
exactly
it.
what it is.
What do you mean that can't really happen?
Colin. I know, big nursing guy, whatever. I saw it happen on screen.
Okay, you're completely right.
Yeah.
They don't
Actually,
lie in the movies.
I have something. You know, I've been wasting a lot of money lately on this fun little game where you take a big metal stick and it has rubber on one end and
yes.
and you hit a ball. You just hit a ball towards a hole, and yeah. It should take about 4, you know, on average 4 hits to get there. No, it takes 9 for me. And actually, you guys aren't going to believe this. I spend $900 on balls that I just lose in the woods. I just go out there to hit them in the woods.
Yeah.
I've lost a lot of money lately on that game. I spend $20 to go out and be so horrendous it hurts.
You know what the best part about that is? You're having this realization right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
You understand it's really just a bad habit. You're going to continue to do it.
Yep,
for the rest of your life.
2 or 3 times a week.
Yeah. Word on the street though, little birdie told me, little sleepy, legless, big-headed birdie. He said that you've been playing very well lately. You've gotten a lot better. Dude,
the past 3 times we've been out there, I basically donated $20 every time.
Dude, that's anytime any of us golf except for Grant and sometimes Adam.
I've been doing this little fun thing lately where I go to hit the ball and it actually digs up half the earth before I get to the ball. So I'm probably not going to be allowed back on the course anytime soon because I just leave craters. So
but do you replace the craters to help the grounds folk?
Yeah, you know, funny thing about that, the OU course just doesn't provide sand replacement for some reason in their cards. So no, I don't. I just have to stare at it. And realize what I just did. On hole 7 the other day, you know, we're playing bad. Me and Garrett are scrambling against Grant, and it's going pretty awful. And hit a nuclear drive. It was awesome. That's the one thing I've been doing well.
Yeah.
And pretty simple 150-yard shot. I go to swing, and I pick up all dirt, no ball. Take my club and throw it as far as I can across the fairway. And it did this cool little vibrating thing when it hit the ground. I can't believe it stayed intact. Did I mention it was pouring rain?
Oh, that's
you
fun.
didn't.
That started happening halfway through the round. Another money donation. You know what I mean?
Fun. That's fun.
So, yeah, that's just the strat now. Just go out there and act like I don't know how to play. And if I hit the ground, launch my club. So.
I like it.
I mean,
I can't wait to golf with you.
Yeah. I mean, you talked about how you've lost, a lot of balls or basically donated them to the golf course. Have you lost any clubs with this new strategy yet?
No, that's coming soon now. That's coming soon. I'll give you guys an update as soon as that happens.
Okay.
Because one of them's going to go in a tree and it's going to stay up there. Big time.
Fun.
Or just, the classic, over the knee break or maybe hit a bush a couple of times and now it's a little crooked. That's what cheap clubs are for. You go out, buy some more cheap clubs so you can keep doing it.
I also pulled a cam.
Hard to tell what that
No,
means.
now I'm actually remembering this. This wasn't. It's kind of a cam, but not really. I lost my driver cover, but I'm remembering Cam actually lost the head of his.
I lost the entire driver head.
Not just the cover.
You know the part that hits the ball? Yeah, it just fell off. Yeah.
How did
you want to talk about donation? There you go, Groveport Links. There you go.
how did this come to pass?
Eli, that's a good question because we don't effing know. On the tee box, right? This is actually the last time I golfed with Colin. On the tee box, I drive, bad shot. I was angry, so I hit another shot. I kid you not, the ball went to the same place. They damn near touched. Okay. So I take the club, say this is a club, and I grab it by the head, and I put it in the bag. Keep in mind, my hand is on the head of the club, and is in the bag. Go to hit my second shot, I hit it. Go to hit my third shot, I hit it. Go to put the iron back. What is there a shaft doing in my bag? So I'm looking around. There's no club head. So I get in the cart, drive up and down the hole, right 2 or 3 times. There's just no head to be found. So the rest of the round, I didn't get in the cart once, and I sprinted the last 3 holes just out of pure anger. And I call Groveport Links the next day. Hey, any chance the grounds crew found a driver head? They're like, yeah, we found a Max Flight or a Hyper Flight or something other. I have no idea what my clubs are called. I was like, that's me. That's me. I'll come pick that up. Never picked it up. It's gone. So now I'm just using some.
Oh, I was supposed to get.
I did ask. I did ask Colin if he could pick it up for me, and I just figured he forgot, and I didn't care enough to remind him because it's my club.
No.
Anyway, I'm using some.
You texted me again.
Nah, it's all right. Don't worry about it. So now I'm just using some crappy club that we've had for ages that we used to hit golf balls into the field with. But I don't know who owned it before. But I guess there's like a 2-inch like extension in this club. So I stand so far back from the ball, and it's so frustrating because I was getting used to my other club. It's so frustrating. I'm not even gonna get into it, but I look like the BFG out there. I mean, hack at this thing.
I mean, dude, like that's terrible about your driver. I mean, that's really like a supernatural event. Don't know how that happened. But Kevin Costner from Tin Cup said it best. The only thing you really need is your 7-iron. Anyways.
That is facts.
So as long as you're doing well with your 7, you don't need that driver.
What if you're not? Putter?
The putter saves lives. Okay. Like, I mean, I can't remember who. I was definitely with Grant. I was with Grant, Garrett, and was I with you?
Yeah.
Yes, I was with you. Didn't make a single shot. We didn't use a single one of my shots. We were playing a scramble. Didn't use mine all day. Last shot, last hole, sinked like a 45-foot putt, estimating, and saved the day for everyone. So
when I tell you I was infuriated that shot went in. Hasn't there shot day? He walks up, watch this. I said, "Dunk, get out of here, Bergie."
Yeah,
get out of here.
And I've still got the footage. It's online. We've already posted it way back in the day. The sun was setting.
Dude, it was literally like picture perfect. The sun is setting, and it's just his silhouette, and his big sweaty body swings back, and then it just rolls, and it takes the perfect line, and it swirls around the cup 4 or 5 times. You can see the logo of the ball like it's a commercial, and that's right.
Yeah.
Man.
I mean, like if I was a director on a film and I needed a final shot for a golf movie, I couldn't have done it any better.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna pat myself on the back for that. So, but yeah. Cam, did we ask you how your week is going?
No, not yet.
No, not yet. Colin, please.
And then
I have something really bad to share.
Oh, we like that.
I think
do you guys remember when we were just talking about golf
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just texted Grant and asked him if he wants to golf tomorrow, hoping he'd say no, and he said yes. Oh no!
I hate when that happens.
How did that happen?
How could this have happened?
Oh, dang, man.
That's insane.
Another donation on the way.
Yeah.
Dude, Grant is
Hang on, I gotta
always
tell him
down.
we're doing it.
Yeah. Book it.
Grant is always down. He will
Always.
drop whatever he's doing to go golf.
Sorry, guys.
It's all right. No problem.
Speaking of Grant, just a quick flashback. Remember when we were talking about fantasy drafts and how Grant just loves to give out shitty trades?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So he offered me a trade today, and it genuinely was not bad. It was a decent trade. But I explained to him the exact reason why I didn't want to accept it, and he goes, "Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking too. That's why I don't want him." That's why I don't want him either. So I'm just gonna have to decline this, Grant. Sorry.
I love how like we confronted him about this. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it's okay.
He just asked me if I'm coming over, and I said we're just wrapping up the pod. We're currently talking about you again in trades, and he said I sent Cam a fair trade. He say that live word for word.
Yeah. I mean, we confronted Grant about this on this podcast, and Cam said something like we made a clip out of it. Cam said, "You have yet to make a trade that is even or that is fair on both parties."
Yeah.
And Grant goes like, "Am I supposed to?"
He makes a good point. Like, you're not supposed to, but at the same time, and this one wasn't terrible, but he was trying to offload someone because
Who was
he
it?
didn't want
Can
him.
you hear it?
Yeah, it was. I forget the exact players, but he wanted Garrett Wilson, and he's going to trade me D-Hop and I think a running back or something. And I was like, I would rather have Zach Wilson throwing the ball to Garrett Wilson than Ryan Tannehill throwing the ball to D-Hop. He goes,
I'm gonna be honest.
I effing hate Tannehill. That's why I don't want D-Hop.
Yeah. I mean,
So,
that's always a good connection to have.
Mhm.
Like, a quarterback and a receiver on the same team. But that connection, with Josh Allen and Stephon Diggs did not do very well for me this past week. Josh Allen had like 9 points or something.
He looked
So
bad.
not a lot of fun to be had. But I was able to squeeze by Grant, and I got the victory for the week.
That's all that
So,
matters.
It is all.
huge.
It is all that matters. So
hey, I gotta show you guys real quick. Cam, did we play each other in the one league?
Yeah.
We played each other this week?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was facing Garrett Wilson against you and Garrett Wilson in another league. Let me just show you real quick what the score was in the other one. I lost. Spoiler alert. Actually, no, I got a screenshot of it. This might be easier. Hang on. I feel like Frankie on my phone right now in the basement yard.
yeah.
Where he just takes forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was playing Trent. His name's Morning Chubb. Here we go. Let's go ahead and take a peek at that.
Is that a 106?
Are we gonna focus here?
Is that a .52 to 44?
Guys, are we struggling? Should I just read it or?
Yeah, let's just read it.
So Morning Chubb got a score of 106.52. Okay. Great. Awesome score. I got a score of 106.44.
So
now, Colin, I don't know if you're aware. Eli, feel free to chime in here because you're the numbers guy. 0.52 is more than 0.44, right?
So I had to think about it for a while, but I'm thinking that's the case. Fantasy kind of helped me out, and they sent me a message that said, you lost. Get them next week. So that's kind of how I made the determination in the end. But
it is, as you said, I am the numbers guy. It is 0.08 higher. There's a difference of 0.08 there.
That's small.
in
That's
my favor,
tiny.
or
In the opponent's favor.
0.08 is honestly huge. So I'm not worried about it. It happens.
Hey,
We move on.
get him next week, baby.
Exactly. You fought hard, and it didn't roll your way.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is. Colin, what's up?
I really your hands up.
You guys remember I said I started using DraftKings?
Oh yeah.
Something else to share.
I love how much you're bringing today. I love it.
No, I wasn't really prepared, but I always bring the content. No worries. I'm going to use all those bets, right? They're all $25 bonus bets, and I have to use them by a certain date.
Mm-hmm.
So what do? I place bets. Today, I placed an 8-leg parlay.
Wow, a spider, huh?
On all of the 1:00 games, who I think is going to win every game.
Okay.
Would you guys like to know who I picked? Or
Sure. Yeah.
let me just tell you the payout real quick. $25 bonus bet would get me a $3,000 payout.
That's gonna hit.
If all 8 of these hit.
No,
It's gonna hit. It's gonna hit, dude.
That's going to hit.
Before you even say anything, it's a lock.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go through. Yeah. I keep doing this.
I mean,
Let me go through and say the games, like who's playing, and you guys tell me.
Okay, yeah.
like,
I like this.
who
I like
you'd
this.
pick.
I
Okay.
love it. I love it.
So our first game, we got Ravens Bengals.
Ravens.
Ravens.
Colin took the
Sorry,
Bengals.
I'll pick the Bengals.
After that week 1 performance,
Yeah. We're gonna bounce back. Next, we got the Bears and Bucks.
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 Great picks, guys. I got the Bears.
Stop.
Packers Falcons.
No. Did you really take the Bears?
Yep.
Okay.
I gotta take some non-favorites, bro.
Yeah,
if I take all favorites,
Yeah,
it's not gonna hit.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what's gonna do it.
Let's move on. Packers Falcons.
Packers.
Yep, I'm in there too. Seahawks Lions.
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 Oh, this one's gonna hurt. I took the Seahawks.
Okay.
Bills Raiders.
Bills.
Raiders.
No, you're wrong. It's going to be the Bills.
I took the Bills.
Probably a good pick.
Seahawks and Bears were my two non-favorites I picked.
Mm-hmm.
Chargers Titans.
Chargers.
Yeah, I got
Yep.
Chargers.
Yep. Okay, great. Me too. Chiefs Jags.
Chiefs.
Jags.
No, Chiefs big time.
Okay.
Jags. What are you talking about? It's the Chiefs. Come on.
Dude, the Jags are good this year.
They are very. I agree. They are very good. Patrick Mahomes is 13-3 when he comes off a loss. So
Well, that's good stats.
I can't bet against that. And Colts and Texans, electric game. Who we picking?
Colts.
Yeah, that's who I picked. Shit, how do I undo a bet?
No, honestly, Colin, think of something that costs $3,000 and go buy it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The money's already in your pocket.
You're actually so right. I'm going to go get a golf simulator and put it in my dorm room.
Yes. That way you don't have to donate anything anymore.
Yep.
You own it.
I own it because I already have that money.
Yes.
Exactly. Just like when you go to make the purchase, like
Yes.
don't give them any form of currency. Just show them the parlay and just say,
Right.
well, I mean, I have this. So
Right. And if we have any issues, I'll call Vegas. No problem.
I am not on these betting sites,
Sure.
but a bunch of my friends here, they like to play this fun little game where once all the money in their account's gone, they like to dip into this little folder called the savings, and that usually somehow never runs out. So that's
Yeah.
a good one to play with.
I mean, it's
In case you're not going to lose all the money in your FanDuel account or DraftKings, but in case you do, just know you remember your friend, the savings account.
here's the thing. They
Copy
call
that.
you know why they call it the savings account? Because it saves you.
Because it saves you.
It always does. It's like a life.
That's why they call it that?
Yes.
It's
yes.
like a life
Yes.
preserver. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Colin, your hands raised.
Colin.
So
please.
I have an idea. Shut me down if it's awful, but it's not going to be. I do a weekly segment now.
Okay.
I completely made this up. I've never seen it anywhere else. And it's where I give my can't lose parlay of the week.
Oh, okay.
I like
Yep.
it. Like it.
Where did you get that
And one
name?
already happened because I just gave everyone a can't lose parlay of the week.
Yeah.
One out of the way.
Well, that's one done. So
One done. One done.
Oh, man.
I mean, I would say I can't wait to see what's going to transpire, but I mean, we already know what's going to transpire. You're gonna win.
Obviously, yeah. It's kind of annoying that like I just give the parlay and we automatically know like what's going to happen, but I mean, still, I'm winning people money. That's what's important.
That is important. I like this.
This
I like
is
this a lot.
absolutely all statistical. I do extensive research. Everybody, no disclaimer needed. You will absolutely guaranteed win money. Times 25 your money. Go ahead and put it in there.
And with the money you win, you can use that in the I'm No Genius store.
In the I'm No Genius store, it's already guaranteed money. Just go to your, take a screenshot of the bet, send it into the website we use. I don't know what the website's called. Guaranteed. There's your close.
Yeah.
This is huge. Probably the best idea I've ever had.
It's up there for sure.
Yeah.
Free money. Hey, free money.
If you do decide to use Colin's parlay, just go to our website and then at the merch shop, and then use the promo code parlay for sure. Cash money bucks / hashtag Colin, and then that'll get you $5 off $100 purchase. So
yes,
no
please
thanks
do.
needed, but you're welcome. Free merch, free money. Can't lose parlay. This is week 1. See you guys in week 2. More money to come.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. I'm
huge.
I'm going to be looking forward to this every week from now on. So
me too.
I mean, when this thing hits, I mean, should we celebrate since we already know it's going to happen?
Let's give it a week.
Actually, yeah.
Let's give it a week.
I need to get supplies, but
I'll bring the confetti and I'm gonna. Who am I? I'll bring the napkins.
Oh yeah. We know that guy.
That's that same little birdie without legs we were talking about.
Yeah.
Flightless bird.
Yeah. But speaking of celebrations, guys, this is the 47th episode of I'm No Genius. We are fast approaching episode 50. What are we gonna do for episode 50?
Got to meet in person.
What do you think? We come down to Athens?
Yeah. I say we do it on the absolute most outrageous spot on campus. We got to find somewhere we're not allowed and go there and set up a folding table and chairs and do a podcast.
That'd be really funny.
That would be funny.
Yeah, that'd be huge.
But I mean, I really think for the 50th episode, we got to pull out all the stops. So we got to have, the core 5 there, and then we gotta at least have video commentation from all of the guest stars we've had on the show. All the people
like that.
All the people that have influenced us so far and have attributed to our success greatly or not so greatly,
No.
Even a little bit.
We're freaking massive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to let the fame get to me, but
we might break the internet posting this.
Yeah.
And it's going to be extravagant.
I think
I'm going to have so many DMs about this parlay.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to drop your Instagram, your Instagram handle right now on the air, I can't stop you from doing that.
Guys, take it easy on the DMs, please. I mean, honestly, it's just don't please don't blow me up. I don't even know if they have my Instagram.
Yeah.
I don't know why they would, but if they did, oh my gosh.
That'd be great.
So many messages.
If they somehow get that information, I mean, the internet's a strange place. They can, just a quick Google search. It's insane.
You know what they're going to start doing? Oh, no. They're going to start sending me money on Venmo.
Oh, no.
Oh, my gosh. Are you serious? No.
Oh, no.
Don't do that. No.
They're going to send me it. No. No.
You should lower the brightness.
Yeah. Drop your brightness down. It's just been a white screen the entire time. Still white.
I keep clicking off. Guys, please don't let me know.
No, not that.
No, there it is.
Still bad. Still
boy. Oh my! No, don't do it. No.
It just says, okay, yeah, we got it.
We got it.
Oh, that's gonna suck.
Clip that. Yeah.
Hopefully they didn't. Honestly, I'm just hoping they don't know my Venmo.
Yeah.
That'd be a
My
shame.
Instagram either. That'd be huge.
Yeah. I mean, once
that blown up.
yeah, once you get to this level of fame, it's hard.
Mhm.
Once the fans, the constant paparazzi, always wanted to get the inside details to your life. I
Mhm.
mean, I've had to beat people with a stick trying to get into my apartment recently.
I'm actually icing my wrist right now from the amount of autographs I had to sign today walking out of the gym.
Yeah,
But hey,
Classic.
it's the life we chose, you know?
Yeah, we picked it.
You know?
it is the life we chose spontaneously. I might
Yes.
add,
Yes.
over Instagram DMs.
Mhm.
I think this idea was sparked by a bunch of us saying, "Oh, dude, but we got to start a podcast. Once you graduate, or like after first year of college or whatever." And then we came up with the name "I'm No Genius," and the rest is history.
Here we are.
History.
History in the making. And
Can't believe we've been doing this for 5,000 episodes. That's
yeah,
insane.
yeah, you said it, man. I mean, the time flies by so fast. So
It's already been 5K.
it's already been 5K.
So wild, bro.
I mean, that's
Oh,
that's
man.
That's crazy that we've done.
Like, how is it that many episodes? Like, I just don't understand. It's just comical how many episodes.
Yeah,
Like, we just can't stop laughing at the amount of freaking episodes.
yeah, it's insane.
It's hilarious, honestly. I don't
I mean-
really, like, I don't,
So many episodes.
there's not much else to it, but
So many fans. So many DMs and Venmo requests.
Venmo, yeah. Colin,
oh, that was an accident.
that was an accident. Sorry, yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's just an accident. I mean, yeah, we're approaching
Oh,
five.
God.
We're approaching 5,000. It's hard to believe. I mean,
Uh-huh.
I think Joe Rogan's at 3,900 or something, or
Right.
something stupid like that.
Weak sauce.
Yeah,
Not
past-
easy paving the way. Not at
Weak
all.
sauce.
yeah, and he's been at this for what, like 12 years or something. We've been doing it for a year and a half. So
Right, right.
I mean, come on.
Get your episodes up, yeah.
Facts,
What do you mean you don't
facts.
drop 14 episodes a day? No wonder you're not as successful as us.
This is all I do. Is this show?
Yeah,
I don't even go here. I've been asked to leave 7 times by security this year. They said I can't live here. I don't pay for anything. I
yeah.
just use the Wi-Fi to do this.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna get motivational real quick.
Oh,
All right, let's hear it.
please
Let's hear it.
do. Keep your hand up.
You mean there's 24 hours in a day, and you're not doing 24 1-hour episodes per day? You're not editing 24 episodes and getting them out per day. It's comical. I can't stop laughing.
No.
You guys suck. Get your numbers up, please. It's not hard. It's easy. You tell yourself it's easy, and it's easy. You make
Yes.
there's 24 hours in a day. 1-hour episodes. We're math people here. If you couldn't tell by the rest of the episode, I'm pretty sure that's 23 episodes a day, and it was so easy to do. Just do it. I'm sorry. I just get really flustered when I hear about people like Joe Rogan who can't keep up. It's just, let me get my hand down.
Yeah. Cam, your hand is raised.
Cam's hands up.
I'd like to piggyback off that.
It's gonna be huge.
Like Colin said, I mean, Colin, what you have to understand is
Yeah.
there's not 5 idiots in a room at one time, okay? Like we're not even idiots. We're actually smarter than, I'd say, all people. I'd say we're probably the smartest in America, almost, no, in the world.
I would say, Cam, I would say pound for pound, in a group of 5 people, we're the smartest out of anyone.
Yeah, by
So,
far.
yeah.
Wait, what other countries are there? England.
Boston.
No, we won. We're smartest.
Yeah, come on.
Just England and France?
So we're here. I cannot stress this enough. Grinding, right? 24 episodes a day, an hour an episode.
Sure.
3 of those episodes are us just eating. We don't have any dialogue. It's just eating different meals. We don't even explain what we're eating, and the audio is horrendous to the listeners.
Yeah.
But guess what?
Yep.
They listen. They respect our hustle. They want to hear what we have to say /chew, and that's what we're going to put out for everyone out there. And if everyone else can't keep up, that's on them, because we're going to stay up top and we're only going to go higher, boys. And that's all I have to say.
I mean, like I feel like I could kick a door down at this point. I'm going to run through a brick wall. I mean, dude, that's one of the most inspirational things that I've ever heard. And people have said to us thousands of times, the fame's going to go to their head. Fame's, you're going to be sellouts and everything. We have not sold out yet. Literally, we have not sold a single thing yet.
Our heads are so high in the atmosphere that fame can't even reach us.
Yeah,
that's how high we are right now. Not like legally.
Like that. Like this is our ceiling. Don't smoke. This is our ceiling right here, and we could.
Yeah. No, I feel you.
We burst through it.
Yeah.
This was huge. I needed this so bad.
Yeah.
This is big.
This is a huge one.
So much adrenaline right now. I'm going to go strangle Garrett.
Yes.
I'm going to go to Grant's house and put Garrett in the dirtiest triangle hold of all time.
Yeah.
Am I going to break one of his shoulders? Probably.
Yeah.
But he doesn't do this.
No,
it's okay. We won't keep going into it.
Not like us, dude. Not like us.
No.
But oh my gosh, this might have been our most inspirational episode yet. It took us.
This was big, and we didn't even get to my new pet. What time are we at?
We're at 56. We're at 56 minutes.
Yeah, no, go
ahead.
Make
this the last thing. Make this the last thing.
Yeah, we got another episode to run here soon, but we have enough time.
Yeah,
we have enough time for you to get through this.
We're on a tight schedule. I got to edit while we're doing the next episode. So,
wait, next one's meal one, right?
Yeah, you're right. I should have some downtime then. So
it's a snack. So 30 minutes is just eating.
Right.
Yeah.
The other half is us just in the bathroom. So this kind of goes off. Eli, you asked me how my week was. My week was good. Went to the Browns game. Didn't get shot. Was able to make it home. I had school, whatever. But I went to the barber yesterday. Yesterday. And I said, "Do me up right, baby girl." He said, "I got you." He didn't say that. I didn't say that. That wasn't a real interaction. Anyway, he starts cutting my head. And yeah.
He called you baby girl?
No, I called him baby girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Following.
Gotcha.
He's cutting my hair, and this is verbatim. So OCU, I'm not cussing here because I've never done that on the show. He's cutting my hair. He goes, "What the fuck is that?" "Excuse me, you're cutting my hair." He's like, "Blake, come here. What is that?" And the other barber comes over and he goes, "Oh, yeah, that's just dead ringworm. You want to run that by me one more time, buddy?" Dead ringworm. So now I'm sitting here in the barber chair looking like a sicko who doesn't shower. And I feel like I just have to say this, but I shower twice a day. Soap and everything, sometimes water. And he says I got ringworm in the back of my head. So I'm like, "That's gross." He's like, "It's dead, though. Don't worry about it." I was like, "Should I get it checked out? Like, do I need to get up? You need to clean your stuff?" He's like, "No, don't worry about it. It's dead." I was like, "All right." So today's Tyler's birthday. Happy birthday, Tyler. Driving to the house for dinner.
Happy 30th, bro.
And I pull up my shorts, and there's these little, wouldn't you believe it, rings. And I was like, "No, please don't be ringworm." Guess what it is? It's ringworm. So now I got on our huge stage platform that reaches mass audiences. I want to come out and say, I'm not a dirty butt, and I do shower and clean myself. The reason I think I got this ringworm is that in the weight room at school, there's just there's no wipes, which it was just gross. It's gross. And it hasn't dawned on me until I got freaking ringworm. So tomorrow morning, I'm going to have to talk to someone and be like, "Can we get something to wipe something down? Because I don't want this ringworm." So now I'm sleeping with this ringworm cream.
I'm calling the school. Give me their number.
Isn't that sick?
No, I'm not letting this slide.
That is sick.
How?
That's insane.
I'm pulling up right now. Hold on.
Isn't OCU's number 911? All right.
Yeah.
I'm calling right now.
I mean, but Cam, this is a sick, terrible.
Yes, this is an emergency. Yes, it's a huge emergency. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter where I'm at. No. All right, cut that.
We'll edit that. But Cam,
Wait, turn your brightness down. I had to do this earlier.
Here's their. Oh my God!
No.
It keeps getting bright. Here's their number.
There you go.
You got that?
Oh yeah, we got that.
You got that, Colin? All right.
That's
Wait. That's the front office. I'm looking for the gym. Here's the gym's number.
I mean, but Cam, terrible thing, terrible, gross thing that happened
Disgusting.
to you. But like any tragedy, there's always a person who rises above it, and you, my friend, are a ringworm survivor. Not a lot of people can do that.
Stop use and ask a doctor if there's no improvement within 4 weeks. So I'll get you in a month.
All right, we'll check back. I mean, that'll be about the time the 50th
That'll be
episode
about
airs.
50. Yes.
So
I say if it's gone, we celebrate. If it's not, we have to cut off my skin and eat it.
how about we do a live inspection on Instagram Live?
I like it. Audio only.
Audio
To
only.
the fans' imagination.
Exactly. My gosh.
Hey guys, just remember if you're having a bad week, you want to win some money. Can't lose parlay. DraftKings, go on there. Go ahead and use my promo code SNF Sunday Night Football. That'll get you $200 in free bets, and you want to. It's just comical how good it is, and then you want to put all of that money, all $200 on my can't lose parlay. It's 8 legs. It is all the teams that will win on Sunday. It's 8 teams. You want to go ahead and pick the Bengals, the Bears, the Seahawks. A couple others. Go ahead and rewind in the video. Can't remember what they are, but if you go and look, you're not going to lose. So
It's solid. It's solid.
Got rent that's due. Got to pay for tuition.
Yep.
Hit up my boys parlay. You're gonna win so much bread.
You need to pay back your bookie or stuff like that. Here's a parlay for you.
Yep. No, guys, I know you don't know my Venmo or anything, but don't send me your money that you win. That's all for you guys. I don't get 5%. But yeah, just keep it all. It's all for you guys. I do it for the people.
For the people. You said it, man. Geez. On that note, let's have some inspirational final words to leave our viewers with before we go.
I mean, quite honestly, I don't. Just listen. If you're listening in the morning, pause. Wait till it's nighttime. Listen to us when you go to bed, because that's when our soothing voices really kick in, and that's when we can get in here and really change some lives.
Sure.
And as you're falling into Sleepy Town, I just want you to know that we're up still grinding, doing another podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? You might roll over, wake up, oh, it's the middle of the night. Look at the clock. Oh my God, it's midnight. Guess what? We got episode 1 for the next day up and live.
Yep.
I just want you to know that.
Yeah.
That's huge.
I also want people to know I really hope people understand sarcasm, because we sound like the biggest douchebags on the world.
No sarcasm here, guys. Listen, if you're still watching this episode,
thank you.
That's top 7 God's greatest miracles of all time. We got another one to run, so we gotta bounce. It's 9:31. We're overtime. That means we're gonna have to do overtime later tonight. I know there's only 24 hours in a day, but we're gonna have to add an extra minute or 2 onto the day. We're allowed to do that. We're just that big. The creators, they understand. They understand what type of podcast this is. They understand we run a tight schedule and sometimes we go over. So don't be surprised when you wake up tomorrow and we've lost 2 minutes of tomorrow. That's just that's just ours. It was granted to us. So yeah,
by creators,
we have to make it 3.
He means us.
He means
we
us.
Are the creators.
We control that, so it wasn't too hard to coordinate it.
Mm-hmm.
And I know a lot of people. What's going through your heads right now? Where are all these episodes? 5,000 episodes. Where are these available? They're on Patreon.com / the I'm No Genius podcast. So go ahead and check that out. Subscriptions start at $99 a month.
Yeah.
And
for all our tier 1 listeners.
That's tier 1. I think that gets you like a free mug or something.
Tier 2 is $99 a day, but
Now-
you get a T-shirt and some doodles that Colin and I drew. Colin, please hand.
Yeah, sorry guys, don't want to interrupt here. It's actually not a free mug. You do have to pay $20 for the mug, but that is our tier 1 subscription. So you get in there for $99, $20 for the mug.
No, these are adding up. These are adding up. Keep going. These are adding up.
15 15 for shipping. Our tier 2 members, they can get in there. Tier 2 members, $150 a month. You can get that that mug for $19.95, $14.95 shipping. These are huge deals.
They're huge, and they're going fast.
You're missing out.
You're missing out, dude. Oh my gosh. This is okay. Gotta
There's
compose
got to be
myself.
something in this.
I gotta compose myself here. All right. Where was I? From
Sign us
everyone,
off, Bernie.
from everyone here at I'm a Genius. I'm Eli. He's Colin. He's Cam. Thank you guys for watching. We love you. Colin, you raise your hand one last time.
That was an accident.
Okay, sorry. We'll see you next time. Bye, guys.